Well, it's that time of year where as you're shopping, you need to pick up something extra for area kids to have a Merry Christmas. Joining us today, of course, with the Salvation Army, he's the operations coordinator and Toys for Tots campaign lead, Paul Downey. And thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so
Appreciate
you've got the boxes out there.
We have the boxes out there. There's probably about 170 locations, so the boxes are pretty much everywhere.
All right, so look for that box, and then what kind of toys are you looking for this year?
Just new unwrapped toys. It really can be a wide variety, you know. Generally, we help kids that are 12 years and under, so look for that age range. And we do throw games and things in with the older kids when we know they're in the family.
Right, yeah.
So,
I didn't know if there was like some hot toy right now that all the kids really want.
I forgot to ask about that, but I'm sure people that have kids know what the hot toy is.
Right, that's
purchase
what I was
an extra hot toy.
Yeah, if you have a kid or a grandkid, you know what they want, so just purchase an extra one.
Yeah.
Do you find that over the years that people like to buy for a certain age group that maybe we should think about, you know, this age group instead?
You know, I guess, yeah, probably that middle age group, maybe the 7 to 10, somewhere in there.
Okay.
So the younger ones sometimes get left out, or the older ones. And so those are usually the two areas that we have to kind of go back and purchase something on our own to do that.
We're a generous community, though. Haven't you found in the end that, you know, most years you make it and you get enough for to make sure the kids have a nice Christmas?
Yeah, we have a very generous community. Can't say enough about that. Great support. Like I said, with 170 people out there doing it, and that's not the number of boxes, because there's a lot inside, companies where the employees are doing something in-house where the general public would never see that.
Right.
So there's campaigns within businesses and churches and you name it. There's just a tremendous community support, and we can't say thank you enough for that.
That's good. There has to be a deadline, though, because you guys got to get it all organized and then get it out. So when do we need to get these toys in?
The best scenario would be December 12th. Okay. We're going to start picking up that week, the week of December 12th, and it'll probably take us about a week to get everything in. So, yeah, if you can have them in before that, probably the 10th was that, I think the Saturday right there. It's probably a good stop date. Go find a box, make sure it's in there. Yeah, because we got to pack all that and get them into the children, and our distribution will be December 21st.
All right, very good. All right, so another opportunity if you're out and about on Saturday. We have Truckload of Toys where Hometown Stations tries to help you out.
Yeah, oh, it's always a fun time, right?
Yeah,
we just take the day out there, and you guys do a fabulous job. Just coming out and really kind of highlighting it. It's really good because it's at the beginning of December, and it kind of just reminds people, oh yeah, I need to go get that toy. And with Cupid coupons and the different things that you can get when you give a toy.
Who doesn't need a hamburger?
Who doesn't need a hamburger?
Give us a toy at the Walmart on Allentown Road, we'll give you a hamburger, So.
Yeah, so that's always a good time, and it really kind of puts a boost, into the season and gets things really started.
That's good, yeah, that helps roll it along.
Yeah,
I'm glad we can help out that way. All right, so that is this Saturday, everyone, so don't forget, Truckload of Toys, all right? So, you talk about packing up and stuff. It must take so many volunteers for you during this time of year. I mean, you've got the people bell ringing, and you've got people helping out with toys. I mean, it's a lot for you guys.
It is a lot. We can always use more volunteers. If you want to volunteer, definitely call a Salvation Army, and we'll find a place for you. Always a place to ring the bell. I don't think there's ever, there's almost always a hole somewhere. And then packing the toys. Yeah, when we get down to that last week, we do have a lot of companies that kind of come in and help out, but please, if you want to help, it's a really good time to do it. Help us load those bags up.
All right, we need the toys now. Paul, thanks for coming today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.